I fell in love with Ashley. Down in Miami, we got nasty. I'm not ashamed, I'm not ashamed.
Bugs, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley, and today we're going to be doing an easy, super simple glueless install. Now, I know sometimes you get a little bit catfish. We say glueless install and we'll use like a glueless adhesive, but this one here is 100% glueless. It is not bonded down at all. I literally just cut off the lace and put the wig on, and we're here. And as you guys can see, they plucked the hairline, they bleached the knots. The lace blends with my complexion. It's nice and smooth and invisible. Literally chef's kiss, 10 out of 10 when it comes to this lace. This one is 150% density, so it's nice and full, and it gives you like that full ba boom vibe for a kinky straight wig, but it definitely is not too heavy where it's like weighing you down, and you can definitely get away with such a long 22-inch wig without it being like too heavy as we get into the warmer months. Then also this HD lace provides a clean hairline, so I'm not going to talk you guys to death. You guys see how beautiful it is. You'll literally see me start with the wig straight out of the box, and we're going to install her and make her blend super beautiful. As far as the ends, you can do so many different things with this wig, but you're going to see I'm just going to use a little bit of a oil sheen and silk her out. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video.
Boy, say you need a little space, yeah, boy. Is it cause you can't be faithful, boy? Hope she's cool, unlike you. You ain't ready for a girlfriend, no, cause you think I'll steal your weekends, no, so you make up shitty reasons for, want it out. See, I'm not even mad, boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad, I'm not even mad, I'm not mad, I'm not mad, I just feel bad for you. I was pretty when I met you, now I'm prettier than ever, took a second to forget you, boy.
She wanna know me, I stay low-key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home, if you let me put it down. Town, you should slide on me, keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, know it's all love, know it's all love. I'm feeling like a man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up fan.
Baby girl, you're so fine. I can't get you off my mind. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Baby girl, don't need to flex. Dance to the rhythm and you do all the rest. Ooh girl, nah nah. Ooh girl, nah nah. Sign me up with dreams, it's the only thing I need. When I'm down, lift me up with your company. There's no telling what you and me creating. We're on the same wavelength. Feel the beat tonight, something good inside. Set you free, let you lose all track of time. Come on, have a conversation. Don't treat me like a stranger. You give me motivation, make my life vacation. When we are together, I surrender. Give you all my money, make you look so lovely, never feeling lonely. Baby girl, you're so
You think I'm crazy, but I know I am. Losing your patience, I already have. Don't try to change me, I'm just the way I am. Don't try to save me, cause I can't be saved. I keep falling under all this pressure, falling under ever since I met you. Baby, I'm no good, but you know better, better. I got all these voices on repeat, singing me to sleep. Better off waking me close, keep calling each other. You might think I'm slipping in too deep. This is what I need. Better off waking me close, keep calling each other friends. Calling each other friends. Don't try to please me, not sure that you can. Don't get me started, babe, cause this is the end. I keep falling under all this pressure, falling under ever since I met you. Baby, I'm no good, but you know better, better. I got all these voices on repeat, singing me to sleep. Better off
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, and pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah, yeah. All this money around me. Yeah, yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah,
how you feel like a man with that? I tell them long, little real, I stay true to that. Hey, no mind, how you feel like a man with that? I tell them long, little real, I stay true to that.
Ayy, big bags, my back ache through customs. You travel like you must be tough out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. I drip, drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Niggas ain't on, but I be on. Niggas ain't on, need to rewrite, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Fuck who you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, and pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, yeah. Cash rolls all around me. Yeah, yeah. All this money around me. Yeah, yeah. Cash rolls all around me.
Okay, love bugs, so we are done with this look, and I don't even know what got into today, but as soon as I cut the lace and put her on, I just realized how well she melted into the skin without anything at all. And so I just challenged myself and said, can we do this as 100% glueless? And we actually achieved it. Literally, there is no glue, no spray, no gel, no heat, anything done to the hairline to manipulate it to fit. It actually just did it all on its own. Now, I will say, like, I do have a little bit of a dark spot here that I need to fix. I used the contour powder, that Ruby Kisses contour powder, and I used that darkest shade that usually works for like almost all of my wigs, and it feels like the darkest shade kind of was a little bit too dark, so I remixed it with a little bit of a shade that was lighter, and you don't need anything. Now, of course, I'm a mom of 3, so I definitely am going to add a little bit of a spray or at least a wig grip on a normal basis, just because, you know, your kids hop on you all the time and your wig will slide back and all that, especially my middle child. So I probably will, especially when going out. But again, sometimes when you wake up in the morning, I take my son to school first thing in the morning, and like my real hair is like braided up, so it's kind of like you need to put something over it. You're gonna put a hat on, or you're gonna put a wig on. I like to have a few glueless options available just for those types of early mornings, or running out for dinner and just not knowing what to do with my natural hair. And this one is definitely perfect. Now, I did mention to you guys that she came from RPGHair, and this is their packaging per usual. Inside of the box came this really nice dust bag, and you guys know it already has their logo embossed, so that's really good for safe keeping of your unit. On top of that, they also included the rat tail comb, as well as a edge brush, and the what do you call this, the flyaway balm. This is perfect for, you guys seen how I used a little bit of my wax stick from beauty.com. This is a great very similar product that you guys can just use to kind of help to tame your edges, as well as like the parting and stuff, and make sure everything is nice and smooth and cancel out any flyaways. And then to set it off, I did add a little bit of concealer to the parting, which of course is just a semi-permanent, or it's not a permanent situation at all. So if you don't like the way this looks, you can do a powder instead, you can do a lace tint instead, or you can do nothing at all. If you do this and you decide you don't like it, literally just take your rag and just rub it out, and it'll come right out, because again, it's concealer. It's meant to kind of help to conceal the grids, you know, like from the lace, as well as like make the lace blend in with a more realistic scalp like color, but it will fade over time. So typically when you see me do an install, you'll see at that moment how like pronounced it looks, but I can guarantee by the time I wrap it up and I put it in a scarf, take a shower, you know, get out tomorrow for the day, it will not be this pronounced anymore. It'll fade literally starting the next day. Also with this one, I love this Kinky straight wig. It gives a nice full long goddess vibe, but it's not heavy even in the least bit. It's not like 250%, 300% density where, you know, you're gonna just feel hot and heavy, especially as we get into the warmer months and seasons. You can wear this one to the beach. You can wear this with a cute little, you know, like boho chic dress. You could definitely get with the vibes. One thing I love about Kinky straight wigs is to do like updos, like half up, half down, braids, twist up in the front where there is lace. And I definitely will be taking advantage of the lace on this one in future times. The only thing about that is when you are doing like braids or half up, half down, I highly recommend you bond it down, even if it's a glueless install, because it's more likely to lift when there is like a ponytail up top, or like you manipulate it in that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Be sure to check the description box for a direct link, as well as all the details on this wig. You can also find a list and links of everything I used to complete this look, even though there weren't many things. This one was very minimal. I did use a oldie but goodie, this coconut oil spray from OGX, and I forgot how good it smells. It is like an oil sheen, or like a serum in a spray bottle. It mist very nicely, not too heavy. You guys can see it comes on just like an oil, because it is, but it's like a smooth texture that rubs in well. It's not heavy like if you actually use coconut oil or something like that, but it definitely is moisturizing and will give a nice shine to your wigs. Best use on like thicker textures like this. If you are wearing like silky straight hair, you might want to be a little bit more light-handed with, just because you don't want it to look too greasy. But yeah, other than that, I'll have that linked in the description box. Hope you guys are enjoying this week as we enter the new week of April. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!